everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in today's video we will understand how to send WhatsApp messages for CopeCart payment. So here my objective is that whenever I'm going to receive a new order for a product through CopeCart, then I want to send a WhatsApp message to the customer about the order confirmation that the payment has been made and your order has been placed. So here to do this, I need to set up a connection between these two applications, for which I'm going to use this amazing automation software, that is Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect follows the concept of trigger and action. So here to do this, my trigger application will be CopeCart and my action application will be WhatsApp. So here to send the WhatsApp message, I'm using WhatsApp Cloud API. So if you want to learn more about this, follow me through the screen. In this video, we will understand how to send WhatsApp messages for CopeCart payment. So here my objective is that whenever a customer is going to purchase a product through CopeCart, then I want to send an order confirmation details to that customer by sending a WhatsApp message. So now to automate this entire process, I'm going to use this amazing automation software, that is Pabbly Connect. So this here is the home page, and to reach here, you just have to type in pabbly.com/connect in your browser. So over here, you can see that I've got two options. One is of sign in, the another one is of sign up for free. So as I'm an existing user, I will simply sign in. But if you're a new user, you can click on the sign up for free button, and every month you will get 100 tasks for free. So as an existing user, I'm going to sign in. Now this here is the all applications page by Pabbly. So here I will go to Pabbly Connect and click on access now to reach my dashboard. In the meanwhile, subscribe to our channel. So this here is my dashboard, and now in order to create a new workflow, I will go to my right hand side corner and click on this create workflow button. So now in this dialog box appearing, I need to give my workflow a name. So here I've named it as send WhatsApp messages for CopeCart payment. On my left hand side, you can see that these are the folders which I've created before. So I want to save this workflow in the folder named as CopeCart to WhatsApp automation, and now here I'm going to click on create. So as I did that, now I've arrived on a very important window which consists of trigger and action. So basically, trigger and action are the two most important principles or concepts of Pabbly Connect on which this entire automation will depend. Trigger says when this happens, action says do this. Action is an automated response of a trigger application, and in a workflow, you can only have one trigger but multiple action applications. So now moving to my use case, that is to send WhatsApp messages for CopeCart payment. My objective is that whenever a customer is going to make a payment for a product, so I want to send an order confirmation WhatsApp message to that customer. So now in order to automate this entire process, I will go to my trigger window, and over here, I'm going to search for CopeCart as my trigger application. Here it is. And the trigger event will be instant payment notification. So this will trigger when a payment will be received in CopeCart. So now moving to my action window, as I want to send a WhatsApp message. So over here, I'm going to use WhatsApp Cloud API. So over here, I'm going to select it. And the action event will be to send template message. So as you can see that I have selected my action application and the action event along with the trigger application and the trigger event. So my objective is to send WhatsApp messages for CopeCart payment. So over here, I will go to my trigger window, and firstly, I need to establish a connection between CopeCart and Pabbly Connect. So in order to do that, over here you can see that a webhook URL is given, and along with that a help desk is given. So read this help desk given below carefully, because this webhook URL is going to act as a bridge to connect your CopeCart account with Pabbly Connect. So now I'm going to take you to my CopeCart account. So here in CopeCart, I will go to settings, and in settings, I will go to this IP and connections. And over here, as per the instruction that was given, I'm going to go to this new integration option. So now over here, I'm going to select the integration as generic, and now I'm going to click on create. So over here, I'm going to give the name of the connection. Let's say I'm going to give it as Pabbly Connect. So now moving to the notification URL. So from Pabbly Connect, I'm going to copy this webhook URL, and over here, I'm going to paste it. So here I'm going to mention a dummy password that will be this. And now over here, I'm going to click on save. And over here, it says saved. So once this is done, I'm going to back to integrations. And I'm going to take you to my products. So over here, this is the product. So I'm going to edit this product. So over here in products, in order to establish a connection, I need to go to interfaces, And over here, I'm going to select the interface as Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to inactive this one and I've selected this because we have created this one. So over here in Pabbly Connect as well, you can see it is waiting for webhook response. That means now I need to do a test submission or record so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. So in order to do that, I'm going to make a purchase for that product. So over here, this is the product and now I'm going to make a test payment for this product. So here I'm going to fill the first name as current, last name as user. Here the email address will be current user @pabblytudes.com. Here I'm going to mention a dummy phone number, that will be this. And now moving to the country, that is India. So over here I'm going to mention a street, that will be New Street. So here I've mentioned the house number. I'm going to leave this additional address field blank because it is optional. I'm going to mention a PIN code. So here I've mentioned the postcode and the city. Now I'm going to mention the state. So once I've done this, so as I said that I'm going to do a test payment. So over here I'm going to click on test. So once this is done, I'm going to scroll down. Here you can see the details. And now I'm going to click on chargeable order now. So here you can see that it says, thank you for your purchase. Your order was successful. So that means I've successfully placed an order for this product and I've successfully done the test payment. So the details of this test payment would have been captured in Pabbly Connect. So over here in Pabbly Connect, you can see that I have received the response. Here you can see the transaction type is sale. You can see the transaction process at date and time. Over here you can see the currency. Here you can see the product name and the product price. And over here, scrolling down to some other details, you can see the billing details as well. So here you can see the address. Here is the first name. Here's the last name, email address, along with some other details. So over here, that means in Pabbly Connect, I've successfully got the test payment details. So here that means the test order which I've just placed and made a payment for it. So the payment response is successfully captured over here in CopeCart. So once I've received all of these details, so this trigger will instantly capture the new incoming data and the workflow execution will start in real time. So as over here in Pabbly Connect, I have got the details. Now by using these details, I wish to send a WhatsApp message to the customer about the confirmation of the order. So in order to do that, I need to establish a connection between WhatsApp Cloud API and Pabbly Connect. So here I'm going to click on connect. And now, if you have an existing connection, you can go with the same or you can simply add a new connection. So to add a new connection, I need to mention the token, phone number ID and the WhatsApp business account ID. So I've already set up my WhatsApp Cloud API account. If you want to learn about that, you can check out the video on our YouTube channel. So now I'm going to take you to my Meta for Developers page. So over here, this is the dashboard. I will go to WhatsApp and here I will go to API setup. So here in API setup, this is the access token. I'm going to copy it and over here in Pabbly Connect, I'm going to paste it. So here I'm going to copy the phone number ID and over here I'm going to paste it. Now going for WhatsApp business account ID. So again, I'm going to copy it and over here I'm going to paste it. So as I've mentioned these details, I will click on save. So here you can see that WhatsApp Cloud API and Pabbly Connect is successfully connected. So now moving to these details. So now I need to select the template name. So over here in WhatsApp Manager, these are the templates which I have created. So I want to use this template that is by the name of CopeCart customers. I'm going to show you the template as well. So this here is the template. It goes as order confirmation yay. After dear, I want to mention the name of the customer. So here to do that, this here is a custom variable. So this variable will keep on changing accordingly as per I'm going to receive a new response. So here I've added other variables as well for email, product and price. So these variables will keep on changing accordingly as per the response that will be received. So I'm going to use this template. So over here you can see the template name, language and this here is the template code. So in Pabbly Connect, I'm going to select my template as CopeCart customers. So once I've done that, it has detected the language code and selected the template ID as well. So now moving to these fields. So here to mention the details in these fields, I'm going to use a method that is called as mapping. So basically mapping means to insert the data from previous step. So as I have received these details from CopeCart, so that is why over here in these fields, I'm going to map the details. So over here, I'm going to map the first name. Now by giving a space, I'm going to map the last name as well. So I'm going to search for the last name that was user. Here I've mapped it. Now moving to the body field 2, that is for the email address. So over here, I'm going to search for the email address. Here it is. I've mapped it. Moving to the product name that was camera. So over here it is. So now moving to the product price. So over here, firstly, I'm going to map the currency, that was euro. Over here, once I've mapped that, and now I'm going to remove this and I'm going to search for the price of the product. So as you can see that I have mapped the details in these fields. So this method of mapping is important so that every time you're going to receive a new response, so that response could be taken into consideration in these fields. If I would have written this information manually, in that case, this information could have become static, which means that it wouldn't change even if I would have received a new response. So to avoid that problem, we map the information. So as I've mapped the details, here I'm going to click on save and send test request. And over here you can see that I have received a response and this here is a positive response. That means a WhatsApp message would have been sent to the customer. But before clicking on save and send test request, I've mentioned my actual number so that I can show you the WhatsApp message as well. So now I'm going to show you the WhatsApp message. So here you can see that this here is the WhatsApp message that has been sent. It goes as order confirmation. Yay, dear current user, thank you for shopping with us. We have received your order and it will be shipped in 2 days. Here are the order details. You can see the email, product, price and thanks and regards. So here that means a WhatsApp message has been successfully sent to the customer. So this automation was a successful one. That means now whenever a customer is going to make a purchase for a product on CopeCart, then automatically a WhatsApp message will be sent to that customer. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Not just these applications, you can integrate a lot more applications and create amazing automations by using Pabbly Connect. So you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can write us to https://forum.pabbly.com, and for pricing related issues, you can visit this link. So you can create a lot more automations by using Pabbly Connect, and don't forget to share these videos with your friends, colleagues. Subscribe to our channel for more.